Here we go. Here we go. It's fishing, fishing, but fishing is not allowed in some part of the countries no more. Oh man, how is a man? How is a man gonna eat if he can't fish? Guess he gotta go hunting. Hunting, cause not a lot of fish anymore. Anyways, let's get into this. The day before Thanksgiving, 2025. Cheap money. Let's do this.
I like that. I like that.
You like that pause.
I don't
Hey,
play
yo.
pause. I don't even do that no more.
You like that though.
What?
You said you like that.
Pause.
You don't play pause.
I'm done with it. 100%. I'm done with that. I just finished talking to you about that. I don't play that.
You still gotta watch what you say though.
I can't. That's a game that I never signed up for, bro.
We ain't signed up to be born or none of that.
I was at the YB concert.
You was at the show?
I was there too.
I went to the show.
You was in?
Yeah, I was in there with Spears' son.
Chill, y'all supposed to be talking about that a whole nother time.
Oh,
That nigga's
I
gotta
ain't
stay
even know.
focused.
I ain't even know the intro was done yet.
Yeah, we gotta.
It was done.
do the intro over.
They caught
Oh,
the,
yeah.
they-
Want me to do it one more time?
One more time.
Ladies and gentlemen, backed by popular motherfucking demand, the podcast, Let's Rap About It. Jim Jones, Fabulous, Davies, Mano.
Oof.
We here, baby. Let's rap about it. Let's talk about it. This is it.
Let's rap about it.
All right.
Yeah.
And we're not doing pause.
Shit.
What? Why would you want to do a pause? That's an AO right there.
Yeah.
How's that? Yo, I don't play that. I'm done with it. I quit.
That's
That's a game that I never signed up for. I'm not doing it. That's it.
Why?
Like I want to speak freely.
What's the matter?
You want to
Talk
speak
like
spicy?
I don't want to like what?
like that. Like
Where you-
No.
How free? Yeah, how free you want to speak?
If I'm saying a nigga owe me money
Right?
and I say Capo, whenever I see that nigga, I'm on his ass.
That's
Pause.
crazy.
That's
crazy.
pause.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Because it's a way
You need
better.
to be on
It's
a
a way
path.
better. It's a way better way you can tell
It's a
it.
better way to express that.
To express
Wait,
that,
I don't-
yeah, it's a way better way to do that. But getting on
Wait,
nigga
but-
ass is kind of wild. Because if
It used to be a time we could say that though.
But what happened if somebody just heard the back half of what you said? I'm getting on a nigga ass. Like, yo, nigga, like,
Walked in the
and
room
then
that's
Spears
all
is
they
right
heard.
there talking to you. They like, yo, what they got
That's
going
it.
on? They talk about getting on a nigga ass. Like, you gotta watch. It's like, hey, yo,
Here's the thing. You know what I'm saying.
how?
You know what I'm
Because
saying.
I came in the room and you said getting on a nigga ass, talking to Spears. Like, yo, what is
That's
they
the thing.
talk about?
They talk.
I'm walking back out the room.
What they talking about over there?
I don't want to play no more. At some point, can I get to a like? Is it a time that we get to a point where we don't have to play no more?
Where a nigga not
Pause.
gonna say hey yo?
What?
Yeah, that's pause.
How is that pause? How the
Because you're talking about we playing. Who you playing
Not
with?
playing.
You're not playing with me. Who you playing with?
You on some-
I'm not playing at all. Is
That's
what
what
I'm
they
saying.
do in Brooklyn. Y'all be playing.
No, I'm not playing at all.
Maine is speaking for itself.
I'm speaking for myself. I'm not playing. I'm out the
He
game.
said, "Can we get to a point?" I don't even want to repeat that shit because that was crazy. Can we get to a hey?
Can we get to a place
Okay.
in America
Okay.
when a grown man don't have to play this game? I don't want to adhere.
Hey, yo.
I'm done. I don't even want to talk.
What
I don't even
game
wanna
does a
talk.
grown man have to play, bro? You
I don't wanna
talking
talk.
spicy, bro.
Why you want to get to that place? Why you,
Yeah, like where a
why you
grown
wanna
man
get
don't
to
have
that
to
place
play
where you
no
could
games.
play-
Like,
where
yeah, yo.
where you don't have
You just
to
want to
play?
get straight to it. You
I don't
want to.
Okay, so let me be more specific though. 'Cause y'all wanna do that.
Oh,
I don't want to play
shit.
pause. No more.
You still got to play AO.
It's the same thing.
It's,
Nah,
it's part of
Pause
the
is
culture,
actually a
man.
Brooklyn,
You can't,
the Brooklyn thing.
you can't get out.
So pause is
you gotta just watch.
it's like death row. You in it's
You
forever.
you're damned
Blood
if,
in, blood out.
you're damned if you
Oh,
do.
You gotta just,
You're damned if you don't.
pause blood in, blood out too. Pause.
That's a pause.
Okay.
There's no no.
Niggas is wild.
It's a pause on blood in, blood
Hey,
out.
yo, and this nigga up right there.
Vatos, locos, homes, like what? Launda, nigga, like what you mean?
What does all that mean?
Yeah,
What
this,
those-
yeah, that's movie, gang movie shit.
Nah.
Man, this realize this is part of
A
the,
gang movie.
it's part of the culture. Like,
Yeah, it's a movie. Bound by Honor.
I know that movie.
Yeah, you know
but
that movie.
But you could have said the other shit and not the.
Blood in, blood out is
Oh
Paul.
That
my
sound
god,
crazy.
bro! You're
You
gonna
keep
have the
saying
show
it.
go crazy, and this is going too long.
you know what the bad,
Crazy.
you know
Y'all want to bleep me.
You know what the
Yeah.
bad part? You know what the bad part about this is? Is niggas could be in a dead serious situation and you say some wild shit, nigga gonna pause you.
Right
Nigga
then.
just died at a funeral. Nigga say some wild shit. Nigga be like, hey, yo, at the
That's-
funeral,
that's
bro.
what you
They
say, man.
yo, bro.
Not at the funeral.
They go, hey,
It's-
yo,
so you
they
telling
gonna
me
pause you at the funeral,
it's
bro.
a
They
time
have
and a
no-
place.
It just
Or
clicks
niggas
in
for
your head.
pause.
It just clicks in your head. Like, yo, bro, you
They gonna go at least.
Funeral
I'm
pause off limits.
definitely-
Bro, you could be-
definitely pausing you at the funeral. I'm sure.
100%. Like,
shouldn't be
hey, yo,
talking
he's
like that about the
wildin'.
dead.
Yeah.
Why
Have
you
respect,
talk like that?
have
Right
respect for the dead.
there?
Have respect for the
Right
dead.
there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
How you doing
Have
that?
respect for the dead.
You definitely gotta have some respect for the
Can't
dead,
talk like
bro.
that around the.
I'm just saying.
Respect for the dead.
I'm just saying.
100%.
You gotta watch
Yeah,
what
bro.
you're saying out here, bro. There's no way around it.
I had a fight at a funeral before.
That's
You had a
crazy.
fight at
I
a
had a
funeral.
fight at a
You
funeral.
look like the type that had a
That's
fight
so
at the
crazy,
funeral.
man. That's-
And you always say that I will be the first to lash out.
No, as I'm thinking about that, and it wasn't a time like I don't think playing pause is a time and a place to be at a funeral doing that, and definitely not scuffling.
Did
either.
that cause the fight? Nigga paused you
No,
at the
no,
funeral
hell no,
and you
no.
was, and you
No,
got
no,
the
no.
scuffling?
No, definitely not, definitely not.
But why would you disrupt somebody's funeral?
It was out of my hands. Pause. Was that?
I say, yo,
We don't even gotta talk about it no
Let's
more.
forget about. Let's get off this topic,
he
man.
can't help
Reckless.
himself though. That's
Like,
that's the
yeah, I
thing
just
about
can't
it.
even help.
Go
Yeah,
ahead, man.
this is why I don't need to play.
Go ahead, man.
Chill, whoa. Yo, whoa, what's up?
Listen, let's talk about something else though. Right? Check this out.
All right.
Every one of us,
what are
right?
you talking about?
Every one of us been in a game.
Yo,
For
you like football?
I do, but let me just say
Go
this.
ahead.
Though. Every one of us been in the game for a substantial amount of time, right?
Okay.
You came through the door with Nas. You came in with Dipset, Cam. You came in with Clue. I came in with arguably Lil Kim, right? But we still here today, right? I want to know.
I'm
Hmm?
not gonna say no.
Is that a pause too?
No, I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna just keep it to myself. I shouldn't. Go ahead, finish saying what you're saying. It wasn't about a pause. I just was gonna interject, but I
Or something else?
yeah.
All right, cool. But what I'm saying is, how did y'all continue to still be here today, right? Because like it's a conversation about whether if real skill is what mattered or who you know
Right.
in the game.
Affiliation
Mhm.
over your talent.
Right.
Affiliation gonna beat your talent any day. Affiliation probably be one of the strongest ways for you to get on in this game. Most artists that come up by themselves, you don't see too many of them skyrocket. There's very few of them that can take off on their own without affiliation to people that have legs beneath them, is how I see it. You know what I mean? You have a few people that take off on their own, but for the most part, affiliations will get
I
you.
think affiliation get the eyes on you, but then at some point, like to be here this as long as you saying whatever, after a certain amount of years, it got to be some talent there. You know what I mean? The talent has to take over after a while.
No, I agree. The music, or the music. You don't have to be.
help showcase the talent.
That showcase
in
the
a way.
You know what I mean?
What
You have
type
to
of
have talent.
But
there
what
for the
type of talent are we
affiliation to
talking
stand
about
next to
here?
you.
Like,
You know what
all
I'm
right, so let's get to the talent part. So some
It's
niggas
different now.
That's what I mean. It's always been different. Some niggas are just dead nice, super, super, super nice. But that don't mean they the ones that get on for niggas that make music
Right.
that really pop.
So you're saying that if somebody that's dead nice doesn't really have a chance because he don't have the affiliation?
No, I'm not saying that. It's like, all right, like let's say Rucker Park.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen plenty of players that's definitely nice enough to,
Being NBA.
NBA nice, right?
but they not going to get that shot
Mhm.
as opposed to NBA players going up. So I'm using that as similarities between somebody that's dead nice that won't get the shot of somebody who has the support and the label behind them to build the artists and shit like that. The labels are not looking for the dead niggas. They looking for somebody they could build up and make
Right.
money off of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was a time they was looking for talent though. There was a time labels to me I felt like was more direct to talent. I think the way the industry, the game, how people digest music has changed, and now as it evolved, they looking for connection or engagement or
Views,
the algorithms,
yeah.
or they looking more for that than just looking for somebody who's strictly talented. But there's still people who I think look for talent in a sense, but they just now talent got to be connected to something to make it go where it's supposed to go.
Right.
I still think the top people in the game is there on talent. There's a lot of people who come and go, and people go viral, but I still think when you think of if you would say for this generation, who's the top MCs in the game, Drake, Kendrick, Future, J. Cole, those are all people that you would say have talent in what they're doing. They're not just like viral sensations, basically.
But how do you stay? Like you what, like a dub in?
More than that.
20 in, right? But yet you still who you are. Like, how do you
maintain the
stay?
relevancy?
Right. How do you do that? Especially when you see like artists come and go. You see artists have a hit record, have a moment, and then it's like,
You don't see them.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's really a real recipe to each his own, longevity. I think everybody got to do what worked for them. I know you got to stay original to whatever you do, but what worked for me not gonna work for Jim. What worked for me?
What did work for you though?
Just being me. I think just paying attention to what's going on, still doing what I do, but paying attention to what's going on and adapting to that, like me being me in this world.
Right.
Because it's not this world anymore. It's not 5 years ago. It's really what's going on now. But at the same time, too, like it's what's fit to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still my lane, basically. And I think, we all have I always tell every rapper we're all like Avengers. You know what I'm saying? Each superhero has their superpower. You know what I'm saying? And I think that as long as if fucking Spider-Man try to be Batman, he can't be Batman. Even if Batman's popular at the time.
Can't do the same.
You gotta stay tapped into your superpower.
Do y'all think that you have to have a level of adaptation, like to times?
You definitely
100%.
You definitely have to.
You gotta adapt.
But it's a thin line between that. Like I always like to say, like I don't want to be caught chasing.
Right.
Like, I believe there's a medium for people like us to meet that between what's going on and who we are. You know what I mean? Because we can't be out here doing everything that this new generation does.
And you can't be looking like the old disgruntled nigga neither.
We definitely
never want to look like the
we
old
can't be
disgruntled
doing
nigga.
that more than we can't be chasing the kids. I'd rather chase.
You know what the old disgruntled nigga look like? The nigga that
let's talk about that, because I mean it don't bother me and shit like that.
the
But
nigga that's always angry.
for some reason now I'm the OYN, the oldest YN.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm laughing
Senior
like
citizen.
that, but it's like I'm looking at these people like, what do you expect me to be?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, who do you expect me to turn into? Like, what picture do you paint an old person is supposed to be? Like, you think I'm one of these old people or older people that's going to... I don't understand.
Niggas just want you to be old, Jim. Niggas
like, I'm really living life out here.
Right, but that's...
age you,
I'm
yeah.
enjoying myself.
What you think
That shit is relative, because based on where you at in your life and how old you actually are, then you understand that a nigga that's in his 40s is not that old.
Facts.
So, but if you 19 or 20, you seem old, right? But so the thing is like, what do you want a nigga to do? Because hip hop is growing. Hip hop is aging at the same time we are. So do we switch up, or this is the culture that we was raised in? Like the comments, like, do you stop being who you are? It's not like it's sports where your knees get bad and your ankles go out and stuff like that. you still have the skill and the passion to still do what you do, and you still look good doing it.
Right.
It'd be crazy. Like, yo, bro, he y'all here dressed like a YN. I've been dressing like this for 29 years. What's wrong with y'all? Damn,
I also think hip hop is a lifestyle at this point. At first, it wasn't really like a lifestyle. It wasn't a career for people. It wasn't like
it was short.
It wasn't
It was short lived.
giving everybody in this room that's working a job at one point. You know what I'm saying? So it's evolved too. So people have to evolve out of thinking like, yo, you too old to wear this, or you too, you know what I mean? Like it really don't make sense at this point.
Yeah.
And even on a bigger scale, like let people do what the fuck they want to do.
100%.
They gotta live their life. So
I think rap the only shit
for?
that get criticized like that.
Yeah,
or that
100%.
Like rap is the only shit. Rock stars don't go through that.
Niggas be hating.
Like
that's
Ozzy
why.
Osbourne and all of them.
Niggas be
That's the
hating
biggest.
hard.
That should be in the
good
Bible.
all their life.
Niggas be hating. That's like, that's
Niggas be mad,
literally
bro.
what
So-
it be. Niggas
so
be looking
much.
at you, looking like this
Fuck
nigga
this
too
nigga.
old to be wearing all them chains. Like what?
At
So
what
they just wear one when you get a
Yeah,
certain
at what
age.
age?
On
You
the chain too big.
What's the age you can't do that?
They
no
don't
more?
even think they hating either. They think they dropping some
Right,
jewels.
right.
Like,
Jewels. They
like,
said some real valid
let
shit.
that man wear as many chains as he want, bro.
But you
At this
you
point.
right though, East. This is the only genre
Only rap, bro.
that actually cannibalizes the artist to the point where it's like,
Only
oh,
rap.
that shit is old. I'm off of that. I'm
Only
doing
rap.
But as
Only
he
rap.
They
just
go
said,
quick,
hip hop is
And
growing,
put it-
it's
they try to
aging,
put a
it's
sim-
growing
they try to put a
older too.
season on
Like
that
hip hop is not just young anymore. It's old
There you
because
go.
we started young and then you get older.
There you go.
So there's different generations of fanship, of
All of that.
podcasts, of everything. You know what I'm saying? Like there's generations of where our kids are listening. Our kids just went to NBA YoungBoy's concert. Our kids are fans of the music now. They have their own generation of
That they tap
of artists that
yeah.
they rock with. And sometimes even the older people like young artists too. Why can't you? I just seen a young boy on somebody's screensaver. You know what I'm saying? So like
right.
it's all it's all
No, that's
like, what are we
important though,
doing?
because this is the era, right? Hip hop is at an age now that you got 3 generations. You could actually have a father, his son, and his son all listen to hip hop.
yeah.
Facts.
Hip hop has bridged the gap in a
Right.
sense.
So
Yeah.
you get 3 generations. You have a grandfathers. Like when you think of like ASAP Rocky, he named after Rakim.
Mm-hmm.
So his mother was a fan of Rakim, right? So the culture
Hip
grew
hop has bridged the gap.
and the fans grew. As well as artists.
And no other genre has really did that, because every other generation they didn't listen to what they moms listened to.
No, right.
They didn't listen to what they pops listened
Right.
to. Hip hop now, you can sit ride
Everybody.
in the car. I ride
Your
to
mother,
school with
your
my kids,
grandmother,
and we
and
listen
the
to
daughter.
the same music.
Same shit.
Everybody
You know what I'm saying?
listening.
I might try to put the clean version on for them, but we listening to
100%.
the same.
Yeah.
You know, and my son
100%.
might ask me, "Yo, who is that?" You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Who is that? That's Biggie. What are you talking about?" But I understand that it's a generous. But
The gap.
even him
Right.
questioning, is he getting the education of it? He listening. He might like certain. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. My son was bugging off the fact that Ice Cube was a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
You only know him from the
That
movies.
just show you it's
You don't know
generational, right?
And I had to educate
his
him.
generation.
Fire, yeah.
Listen to this. He was bugging off the fact that, like, Dad, it was a time when Snoop was the biggest rapper. Yes.
1000%.
Nothing. Everything moving with Snoop. He couldn't believe it because he wasn't born. But this the education in hip hop, and this is a great time. And I don't think a lot of people talk about it. It's just what he just said. Like everybody could be in the car listening to hip hop. When we was growing up, we ain't like, damn, mama, what you playing? I ain't playing that old school. Like, you know what I mean? Like we was listening to something else.
Mama wasn't playing no rap.
Nah, hell no.
But it was a generational switch back then from what was once listened to directly into hip hop, and then hip hop took totally over, like they understand ways to the
I
point.
be rolling my eyes at my mom listening to hip hop now, because remember at a time your moms would be like,
She turn that
now
off.
you vibing, now you
Well,
vibing
yeah,
with
with that.
All
That's,
right,
yeah.
all
And
right.
she done found something
And
that
they
she
know
like.
hella rap songs
It
too.
changed, it evolved.
My
So
mom
now they
tapped
even
in.
seeing we had careers from it. They seeing how it's integrated into everything. It's on commercials. It's in they
Different,
they
everything.
everyday lifestyle. So it's changed. At one point, my mom's then would tell me turn it down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, That's noise. They used to call me the hip hop
totally
noise.
different.
I used to couldn't play the dirty version CD. CD
Our kids have never, our kids have never had to go through that. Like your kids can play what they want to hear, and they just listening to their shit. Like we didn't like, yo, turn that off. Like what you listening to?
Mother.
I don't think like
that shit made us love it more too.
Like I gotta listen to this
because it was like forbidden. Like, oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I seen DJ Academics at the Young Boy concert, and we had a conversation.
I seen him too.
And the thing is, I know he spoke on us having a show, but I also said something to him like, I don't like the whole narrative about older artists hating on young artists. Like I don't even know no nigga that's doing that.
Right.
I don't even think
that's how they troll
real,
it. That's how they
older
troll
artists hating on the younger artists.
Yeah,
that's how they troll you. They troll that. That's a troll for them.
Cause he was like, yo, you hear them? I fuck with Young Boy.
Right.
I fuck with young music. It's just hip hop. It don't have no limitation on it. It don't have no age range on it. It don't matter. If it's good, it's good. You come where I come from, we feel it. It don't matter. It's no limitations on it.
Right.
So you don't feel that people from our generation be shading the younger generation?
I feel like it's less of that. I don't think that's because when they speak on that, they generalize it to the point where it's like
feel like every one of us.
Right. It's like
it's
nigga, it's not.
It's not.
Absolutely not. Never came from this side. Ever.
Also, what's wrong if you don't fuck with it though? Like, what if
nothing wrong if you don't?
If that ain't your cup of tea, it ain't your cup of tea. There's a lot of shit that you personally like from the young niggas versus what you don't like from the niggas. And
but now
that's the opinion of hip hop.
Nowadays, you're supposed to like everything.
Yeah.
And
you hate it.
And if you don't, if whatever you don't like, you're a hater. You hating on it if you don't like it. You can't speak.
Everything is hate.
The hate culture is super big.
If you don't like something.
If you don't like it, you're supposed to like everything.
Bro, have to.
I don't like it.
I was just talking to somebody. These bloggers.
I guess I'm a hater.
They get paid off of hate. They could really love you, but they'll do research on you just to put out a hate blog so they can get some money off of it.
Well, people only make emphasis on something that they feel is negative. So you could be fly as fuck every day. Then as soon as you put something on,
it don't matter, bro. It don't matter. It don't matter what you do, bro. You're never gonna make nobody happy, bro. Like
that ain't gonna happen.
If you buy somebody a house, he could have brought them a big house. Or if you dig, like they never gonna be happy for nothing that you do. That's what it seems to me.
Right? No, it's a fact. There's always gonna be somebody disgruntled about something, and I feel like people lean more to that than anything.
Nowadays, it wasn't always like that, as I feel.
But that's my point. I feel like coming from people that been in the game, I think it's less hate than niggas actually perpetuate that it is. Like
it's online, bro. It's social media.
Unless you just like a disgruntled old nigga.
Yeah, it's social media.
And we know those.
We have to blame because we broadcasting more than niggas would have been broadcasting.
What you mean?
Just because we on the phone. We on social media. So we posting the outfit we had on, our cameraman catching them pictures. We tagging the cameraman. It's like a whole. So niggas got more opportunity to hate on everything you doing, opposed to before when it wasn't, you couldn't see a nigga every outfit or you couldn't see every move a nigga was making. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Do we feel like that? Do we feel like every time a nigga disagree with us, he hating on us?
No, I don't.
I don't either.
I don't.
I mean, it depends.
I would feel weird.
To me, sometimes it depends on how people word it.
Right.
Like, people's opinions can be wicked sometimes. So naturally, if you see some nasty word and you feel like they hate, and that's how I feel. But then people have natural opinions. I can't be mad at nobody saying that's not their cup of tea. But if you purposely come into my page to comment and say some wild shit,
yeah, that's different.
You read comments
all the time.
You read comments?
I'm a comment reader.
You a comment reader?
I'm an editor.
You edit?
I gotta edit that shit. You heard? I edited everything.
Fucking editor.
I'm an editor.
I see him.
The thing about the comments is this, though. I find myself ready to argue with niggas. Right?
I did that. I went.
No, listen. The problem is this.
I went through that.
So like you got 100 comments.
All love.
Right? 85 is love. 5 is like so, and then you got like 3 or 4 that's like straight hate. I'll focus on those 3 or 4.
And then it'd be crazy, right? So these bots, though, whoever paying for these bots to say the wild shit, then you go to the bots and be like two followers or some dumb shit like this. Like, yo, bro, y'all really taking time out to put a million bots on my shit to hate on me is crazy.
No, we can't focus on
that
though. We can't focus on the hate though. Like, cause if it's like 100 and it's the love outweighs the fucking hate, then you already know what it really is. There.
Since we talk about social media, right? We come from, should I say it, the 1900s?
What?
You from the 1900s?
Don't say that though, bro. Don't say that.
The 1900s
sound crazy.
Crazy, couple.
1900s sound crazy.
I was born in the 80s.
That's the 1900s,
That's
nigga.
the 1900s.
But that
The nigga said he was born in the 80s.
Say the 80s.
Nigga, that was the 1900s. You understand what you're saying?
yeah, I get it, but that 1900s just
But that's the 1900s, nigga.
I know that. 1980. I know all of that was the 1900s.
But you from the 1900s,
I
though.
understand that.
Just as like
it
just everybody
sounds
else.
like we all some super duper old. I don't like that how that sounded just now.
Yeah.
1900s. It's 2020. We in the
Nigga said he
future.
from the 80s,
We in the
though.
future in the 80s.
No, what I was
I was born in the 80s.
what I was trying what I was trying to say.
88, you know what I mean?
We come from an era where we didn't have social media or so much access than the kids in the industries and everybody have today. So do you feel that it's more beneficial, or does it take away from what we know as to be marketing, promotion, and grind in the game?
Is it more beneficial in the music?
Or just in life.
For the music,
Music?
we didn't have that aspect when we was coming up.
We wasn't doing music when we was coming up neither, though.
I mean, we all know where you was. We were
What
doing
the
music
fuck?
in the 1900s.
Time the fuck out. No, because he keeps running around telling people I was born in prison.
Yo,
This is what he running around saying. My homeboy from Manhattan running around putting rumors on me, saying that I was born in prison.
He never lived.
I was born in jail.
He never did.
This is what he-
he never did no
This is
normal
what he running
shit.
around.
yo,
He went straight
See what
to
he just
lock
said,
up.
Spears?
boy, the jail is
This is crazy. See, we all know where you was. we all know where you was
I
at.
don't understand what you mean we wasn't doing music, bro. We was doing music when there wasn't no social media, bro.
Yeah,
Social
but
media.
No. What I'm saying before you was doing music.
2000s.
What I'm saying before music, though, I was just trying to understand your
No,
question.
I'm talking about music,
Oh, music. Okay.
music wise.
I think it makes it better in the sense that you're able to tap into your fan base if you already have one. But it also, I think it kind of minimalizes it and trivializes the music, the art of it, because everybody could do it. Rap is the only thing anybody could just be an artist.
I mean, that goes across the board. You could go on with a violin and say I'm a violin artist right now.
Okay, right. Music. But you can't just be a lawyer.
A
Can't
million
just be
trillion percent.
a professional boxer or a ball player. So in that aspect, it kind of minimizes, like you see, like when you hear these rappers, you're like, damn, this nigga's a rapper. I didn't know this was a rapper. It used to be a status if you got signed, or if it was like you got to actually be in the music business. Now I don't think it feel like that.
I think it's a gift and a curse, just like everything. Though I think there's some pros to it and some cons to it. It's gonna be pros where, like you said, where everybody can shoot their shot and reach people that they wouldn't have ordinarily reached. But I think the same thing that's a pro is a con. Like, you know what I mean? Everything you could just, anybody could do it. Anybody
Same thing
could.
that make you laugh, make you
know.
cry type of situation.
So it's the gift in it. But that's where we at. It's
But I
really, it's
think
not
that
gonna
can-
go back.
No matter if you could be a doctor or not, I think in every field, the ones who are gonna excel, you're gonna be able to see above and beyond, right?
True.
You dig? Whether you're bad,
Like I just
or-
said, I think the top people are still people who care about the craft. You know what I'm saying? And care about artistry and really making dope music. I don't think people who just fly by night or just don't care about it, or just, I don't think they're at the top. I think there's room for those people to make money in it. There's room for hustlers. There's room for viral sensations. There's room for all of that. But I still think the top people in the game is people who put in the work and put in.
Do you feel like
in
it
the
being
craft.
so overcrowded has taken away from Anything from y'all personally?
Nah, I don't think
I
that.
don't think so.
I don't complain about hip hop, bro.
I'm
Because I
talking
know,
about not this hip hop, just the opportunities. since
yeah,
there's
I
so
don't
many
complain
artists.
because that's the thing. Hip hop gave us opportunities. It afforded us a way out. And for me, a way out of the street, a way out of the violence, a way out of certain things that was going on, right? So it was like it gave us a doorway. I don't like to complain about it because it was like if I didn't have this, the thought about what I would be doing is
They all come from
man.
different walks, and we sitting
Mhm.
all right here together.
All right,
He was
but how
born in
about-
jail. You know what I'm saying? Like,
How about this?
he was born in jail, and look where he, like, you know what I'm
Look
saying?
where you at today.
Look where
man.
I'm at
Like, look where
today.
you-
Look
like,
where you at today, huh?
That was a
it's
hard birth.
Damn.
It's a success story.
Yeah.
Its
It
own,
be
like,
it be
Think
your
about
own,
that.
it be your own people, right?
My own fucking guy.
Damn,
that's
man.
what
And you
that's
know
what
what, I
y'all
think
was
with
just
that,
No,
too,
that's not for real. Oh,
It's made
I
a
think
story.
we
My
all
bad,
got
bro.
who fuck with us. I
That's
don't
that
think
And that's a made a fucking story. You made it up.
you made
So
that up.
You made the story up.
I thought this is why you telling people. You know what? I'm
You know,
not.
I
I thought this is why you
That's
telling
an
people
ill
you was
story,
Tupac.
though.
Wasn't
That's an ill
Tupac born in
story.
jail too?
It's an ill story though.
But you,
Doing your Pac shit.
I thought
He was in jail with Pac.
Yo.
that's you was though,
no,
right?
no, absolutely not. I was in the at the same time. And
But you didn't get to dap Pac up in there. You ain't get to see it and tell him you
I
was his
in that
twin.
jail before he was.
So you was in there with your own twin, and you ain't get to.
No. I was there in them times. Meaning, like that jail he was in. When he was in that jail. I was in Elmira, but I was not born in jail.
That this was the 1900s.
Definitely in the 1900s.
Okay,
Absolutely.
Okay. So let me ask you this:
Yeah.
when these kids catch a TikTok sensation, do you feel cheated in any way after all the hard work? I'm not talking for artists in general. And
What you think,
all artists.
East?
Like,
Nah.
have you felt cheated in any way sometimes for all the hard work and trying to catch a hit and all this type of shit? When you see, it seems like these kids could do
I don't.
anything and they should just go to the moon.
No, I don't feel. I feel like each generation got his own hustle or his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't never knock.
It's like a loop. It's like a loophole in every situation.
Yeah, I don't knock the younger. Like, you know what I mean? That's like the niggas that I watched all the stories of the niggas, the kingpins and all that. Like, you can't be that now. Like, the niggas can't be outside doing that no more. Like, that's over with. That world died. Like, you know what I'm saying? So with that, it's the same with the music or with the TikTok shit. Like, I feel like the youth, I could never knock none of that world because it's like that's they hustle. That's the way they found how to get. You know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
found the loop. You can't
they
be
found a
mad at
way
the
in
loop.
that shit. To the point where that wasn't what we was on. Like, we wasn't into that, but now we gotta kind of fuck with it. It's like it's that strong because it's always like what you were saying. You don't want to be that old nigga that's mad about what the young niggas is doing. So
Never.
you know what I mean?
But then a lot
I
of
can't knock
these
that
lot of
shit.
these kids don't even really be artists. They be damn near in their bedroom just playing around, catch a hit, catch a
That's
bag,
what I was saying.
and then they be gone. You never hear
But
from them
it's-
again because
it's-
you can't. It's hard to repeat that same
Can't do
success
that again.
with the TikTok lottery. It's like hitting the lottery if your shit go boom. You know what I
But
mean?
is it their fault or is it just the way it is? Just technology.
I think it's just technology, the
It's
way
technology.
it's built. Like you dig it, they don't have nothing to do with it at that point. If they're not directly doing a record that's saying it's going to be number one, they just in their room doing some
Right.
shit
Right.
and and whatever they saying end up going and like
Right. Technology made it to the point where you could just do music anywhere. Hotel room, bathroom, your grandmother basement, don't matter. You can make music.
and that's a great thing.
Technology, and that's a good
great
thing. And then technology also made it to where it's like you got these apps to where it's like we can upload our video, put it out, put pictures out, promote ourselves. So anybody can do that. So it's not really their fault. It's just it is what it is.
It is what it is.
The only thing the music business chases behind virality. Yeah, nigga, that's a word.
Virality.
That's a word.
That's a word. Virality. They chase behind it. That's the only thing.
That's the only thing, but that's the only thing. Labels and everything is chasing. They're chasing numbers. They're not chasing talent.
it.
Going back to what we were
That's
saying
it.
before. And right now, almost like if you talented, you almost like a dub out here. If you ain't got no analytics to go with you. Well, am I bugging?
You think if it was social media
No, that's a
and then
fact.
you think if it was social media in the 90s, the mentality of niggas back then, niggas would have been on it?
Nah, everybody being
1900s. Now, gotta think about that right there. 1900s. I'm saying, damn, we're in 2025. We're going to 2026. I was born in the 1900s, yo. I'm like a dinosaur to a lot of people. It's crazy.
in jail.
You think it would have been as
Social
like
media,
how it is
man.
now, like it's popular, like it would have took over, like if it would have came 20 years prior.
I don't
What you
think-
mean?
It
The
depends
social
how.
media.
That means everything would have had speeded up for us to get into the social media. That means we'd
The
have been,
phones and
you know,
all
it'd have
that,
been 20
yeah.
before, you know,
It would just been the same thing, but just earlier.
100%.
Same thing.
It would have been the same though.
harder to catch up to niggas, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, the cocaine 80s with Instagram and
Instagram, that's crazy.
FaceTime.
You can FaceTime a nigga.
no, it
crazy.
wouldn't have been no cocaine '80s. Impossible. Imagine that.
Nah,
Imagine
it would have been. It would have been.
Imagine
it just of
crackheads
that
having-
time.
Yo, we just
Yeah, it'd have been crashed out. Niggas
just
on
got
cocaine
woke.
crashing out. It'd have been that.
Niggas would have crashed on
crazy.
live.
Nigga be
Yo,
FaceTiming
it'd
me
have
all
been
night. Yo,
crashing
let me
on
get 3 nicks. Like, yo, bro, don't call my phone for 3 nicks. Crackheads with FaceTime.
imagine nigga be like this. Knock, yo, I need 3 right now, baby. Yeah, Pookie, right now.
Yeah.
Beat me up. For real.
And he talking about he
It's
got
like that.
13. I need
That
I only
arrow,
got
that
13.
arrow
I
with
only got
them,
13.
that
I only
arrow with
13
them
right now.
phones would've
Right
been
now,
crazy,
all right
bro.
now. For real, stop playing with me.
Pookie, how the fuck
Crazy.
you get my number?
Phones
Pookie? This
and
is
arrows
crazy.
and
You
hell.
FaceTiming me, bro.
FaceTime.
Phones in
That
that
shit.
era were crazy.
Imagine that.
Imagine you
Twitter,
call him Poppy like
social
y'all need
media.
an eighth.
On the
But I'm-
FaceTime.
but
Don't
I'm a
text.
few
Poppy tell
thousand-
you don't text
I'm
me.
a few
FaceTime
thousand
me.
short, Poppy.
How can you have a drug war though?
and a lot of the stories that we hearing today would have there would have been video of them.
This is what
Ooh,
I'm
that
saying.
would've
I'm gonna
been-
say
Would've
how
been footage.
It wouldn't have been the same.
definitely wouldn't have been saying.
All the stories we heard, a lot of that shit would have been actual footage of that
But
shit.
that's what makes it. That's what makes those stories special because it's like folklore.
Wasn't no
Some of that shit is like exaggerated.
100%.
It's
And then
like-
went
You
to
had
went
to
to
been
went
there.
to
You
when the
had to-
time it
right.
got to you, you
Right.
can
A
put your
lot
own
of people
spin
would have
on
been
it.
locked
100%.
up if those videos was out.
What?
Like there's a lot of stories that
'Cause
you
if they
get to
didn't-
hear the stories now because there was no actual footage of it. But if it was video of them stories,
Niggas would have been.
niggas would be locked up. A lot of people.
Niggas that never got.
Just think
caught for
about
nothing.
all of the beef that needed to happen
Well, guess what?
and all of the shooting.
All
that
these
needed
little
to
niggas getting
happen.
locked up anyway because they showing all their crimes on the phone. So what the fuck? Imagine what would happen back then. These little niggas got the phones and they showing blickouts like, man, fuck that. Dude. You know, I'm not really like that. That's the craziest shit I ever seen in my life, bro.
It's for the social media now. Before it was like you wanted to do it and you ain't want nobody.
Now, the smoke is definitely for social media.
Now it's like, oh, now I want
100% smoking.
I want everybody to know I did that. I want niggas to know that.
Right. Speaking of smoke, Young Thug, YFN Lucci squashed their beef, put differences aside, did music together, linked up. How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all feel about having differences? And in their case, a lot of violence happened. You know, maybe not exactly with them per se, but they still was able to get past that and make music together or just, you know, just put it behind them. How y'all feel about that?
Did they? I don't know how to feel about it. I mean, I as grown men being able to put their differences behind them. I don't know the severity. I mean,
People died. Fact.
Well, if that's a fact, then that's pretty severe. So you got to be a pretty strong soul to be able to put that type of shit behind you. From, you know, as we all grew up in different parts of the hoods and shit like that, and that doesn't happen too often when blood is shed or somebody loses somebody dearly and things like that. So looking at that's definitely very commendable and shit like that for two grown men to be able to do that. I would say that, you know what I mean?
Stink is.
I salute it if they was able to, you know what I mean, like get past that, you know what I mean? Like I feel like with the world kind of watching what they kind of went through, you know what I mean, for them to be able to even link up in this way is that I respect it.
And even if they smart enough to put it to the side for the sake of everything they got going on,
They both got kids.
They got
like,
kids.
I mean,
They got
shit,
cases. They
this shit
still
going on.
tied to paperwork. Like you mean, like I guess they both got probation, all type of different things. So I'm saying even they smart enough to do that for the sake of this situation, for their family, their kids, and the safety of their freedom and all that. That's still some ill shit to figure out to do in the midst of whatever severity they've been going through.
So I'm asking you, and I asked you before, how do you feel about getting past differences with certain people?
I'm petty.
Right, hold on, because I'm trying to. Hold on. You've had past differences with people. Some people you was able to get past that, right? Max B coming home. Where we at with that? Are you able to get past that?
No. Now we get past now. We can get past that now. You want to get past it, or you want to dive more into it, or you want me to tweak?
I want you to pass it at some point.
You want me to crash out?
I definitely don't want you to crash out because I don't want to crash out. Now, what I want for myself, I want for my brother.
I appreciate it.
You see what I'm saying? Because there's too much money out here, it's too much life out here, and I like to do the things that I like to do. Ain't nothing feel better than living right now.
You're right.
Being alive and getting money and fucking waking up.
No better feeling. There's no better feeling ever in the world.
Huh?
It's no better feeling. No better feeling ever in the world.
Feeling in the world. So what I'm saying is that at some point I want you to, and I can't tell no man how to move, but I would love to see you get to a space like that. And I brought that question up because it's like them niggas was able to get past that and certain shit happened. People died and all that. And they was able to get past that. That's why I asked you that. How you feel about that, Spizzo?
About what?
About getting past, because Wife and Lucci and Thug got past their shit. You think you could have an issue with a nigga and get past it?
Yeah, I think you can get past old thing. I don't really know all of their situations, so I'm not really speaking on.
Not on them. You.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's just not serving what you got going right now. So you could, even if you get past it as far as like it's not something that you engage in back and forth, and I think you can move forward. Everybody can exist in their own way. So that's how I feel. There's certain people that you're not gonna be, even if y'all were friends, y'all may not be friends anymore.
Let's rap about it.
I don't think that's
cool though.
Bad thing, yeah.
You can agree to
that's
not.
I am. I don't, that's all of these situations. I won't speak how I would take it. Like
100%.
I don't really know their whole.
No, we ain't speaking on them.
Or even if I did, I can't speak for them. 100%. I can only speak for how if a situation was
100%.
So I could see me getting past something that's not really. But I also could see me existing where I am, and they exist where they is. And
if you ain't got to fuck with them,
right?
Yeah,
but you not actively pursuing the issue.
I ain't gotta hate you, but I ain't gotta
love you neither. But I could allow you to exist on your side. I exist on my side. That's it. That's the only space we need to be in.
Right.
And I'm gonna keep getting money and keep feeding my family and keep doing what I need to do. And you do what it is that you do. Period. Point blank.
And I think where it can happen, reconciliation is good for where it can happen. Sometimes it does come back too, but sometimes it doesn't. I think that's cool too. I don't think that's wrong. I think
can't force
we all have the lives that we live, and sometimes people go. That's just how I feel. I think some people just you know what I mean? It's just chapters really
No,
in
I
your
get it.
life. And
I
certain
get it.
people gonna be in it in certain chapters, and sometimes they're not gonna be in it.
I
So,
say I could tell you this. I may forgive, I don't forget. And even if I forgive, I'm not here to make anybody feel comfortable.
mhm.
But that's okay, right? You don't gotta forget. You don't have to forget, right? I mean, wars sometimes have to happen, but then at some point after the war, then we get to like a understanding.
I think everybody wants everybody to be cool, but they
You don't have to
they
always
didn't
be
live.
cool.
They didn't live through
No.
what happened.
Right.
So sometimes what happens does affect you or changes the relationship, and that's why I said it's cool. I'm not saying it's cool not to be cool with people. I'm just saying that
If you wasn't in
live
that
through it,
situation,
and then
you really- yeah,
right, like
that's a
I like
fact.
you can't tell me that you didn't go through that. You didn't go through that betrayal. You didn't go through that back door. You didn't go through that breakup. You
And
didn't go
listen,
through-
and
you
listen to
can't
this.
Tell me just
Listen, like Fab was saying, everybody got their own thing. We all human. We all go by our own vibration, right? Just because someone else figured their situation out, it came to that point in the road where it was time for them to do that, don't mean that everybody
That's a
should be
fact.
subjected to doing that because
That's-
people seeing that and because of whatever the severity they may be going through and shit like that. You don't know how severe it may be
gotta
to a
let Jim
person.
heal on his own
personally.
time.
100%. No, I agree. I agree with him. But what I'm
Each
I'm
his
just
own.
You
saying,
think Jim is healed yet?
no, sometimes you need a little bit more healing.
You know,
To
Sometimes
each
you need
his
more
own, man.
band-aids, a little more, you need more bandages.
Yes,
I think some shit can be healed, some shit can't.
I understand that more
That's
than a
how I
lot of
feel.
people though.
Some shit ain't no coming back
nigga,
from it,
what,
and then some
nigga,
shit is like
shit, we ain't never coming back.
you know.
so
what I mean?
you've forgiven everybody that you have a problem with.
I ain't said nothing
Why
about
the fuck you asking me
So
about
here's the
who or
thing.
why?
Come
What the
on, I
fuck
like
would I
that.
should forgive
Let's talk
anything
about it. Let's talk about it. I ain't talking about forgiveness. I ain't talking about
You
forgiveness.
talking about coexisting?
I'm talking about you do what you do, and I do what I do.
How
Because
about this? Why the fuck? I
because we-
don't give a fuck about what nobody do. I don't care about none of that. I'm just
There you
doing me
go.
anyway.
there you go.
Yo, you worry about what you worry about that
There you-
shit.
All I'm talking about is actively pursuing a nigga, actively pursuing an issue.
I'm not
It ain't even
actively
an
pursuing
issue.
nothing but this money.
Now we talking.
Now I would be a silly fool
we
to be
go.
like I'm actively pursuing anything but
Yeah,
what I got going on. You heard? Period. But
that's
besides
what I'm
that,
talking about.
I'm heavy on the petty rally, petty tender grass. You heard?
I'm not talking about no forgiveness. No
Petty
forgiveness.
odd night, bro. I'm petty.
Nothing wrong with being a little petty. But
Petty cure.
you got it.
Yet.
You got he not here. Definitely not here. Understand? Yeah, he's still
we gotta let him
He's still in
heal
the
on
hospital.
his time.
still in the hospital.
Yeah, it's on his time.
But the thing is this.
He'll get there.
Listen, there's what I want you to understand. There's a difference between forgiving, forgetting, all that shit. I ain't talking about no forgiveness. I ain't talking about no. I'm talking about listen, nigga. You over there, I'm over here. That's it.
I'm not even having no conversation.
We ain't gotta have no conversation. But that's just the understanding. Sometimes the understanding is not even a conversation. It's just that I ain't even on you. Pause. I'm not even thinking about you. I'm not even, you don't even exist in my mind. That's it. That's it. Whoop-de-doo.
How we feel about Nas? I'm not trying to bring up Nas in that way. Don't say nothing, Dave.
Congrats, Esco.
There we go. Let's
On the
talk about Nas and
casino,
the
man.
on the
Big
casino.
congrats, Esco. That's
You
fire.
heard?
You said you was better than us. But,
No,
fire.
I'm not even going
We ain't
there.
doing that here. I can't.
I'm not even right.
You know,
Yeah,
you can't
could.
partake
we
in
not-
that.
we
Yeah,
not-
but I meant it respectfully,
we not
Dave. I
doing
didn't
that.
have to, you know, Nas is one of my favorites. I'm gonna just
Right.
keep it buck while you here.
Congrats on that
You know
casino,
what I mean?
man.
But we're not talking about, man. We talking about Nas got approved for his casino expansion
That's major.
for $5 billion. But at the same time, I believe a week or 2 weeks before, Jay-Z and his company went for a casino in Midtown and they denied
In Times Square. I
in
think.
Times Square. Yeah.
For me, I think that's tremendous, but that's inspiration for guys like us because we're watching the elevation of hip hop at its top level right there. That like the level of being able to do business in that type of space. Talking about a casino coming to New York City doing groundbreaking shit like
Different.
It's different. I love it. I'm all
definitely
for it,
a different level
100%.
of bag talk right there.
Yeah, it's different, bro.
I salute it 1,000%.
I salute the success of Nas, and I salute the great effort of Hov. But I do believe that Hov will probably circle the block when he does anything else, and be something great to come about or whatever's going on. You know what I mean? Like he always do something big for the city and shit like.
Yeah, I just think
It
that
could have been just where Hove was trying to do it at.
It's the Times Square thing. That was
Might
it.
have just didn't work for that.
I do believe that. I
think,
believe it was much easier for them to do that in Queens,
Mhm.
and that was already it's already something that's there, right? I believe they just do an expansion to a casino that's already there in Queens, right?
I salute that hip hop was just a part of it. You know what I mean? I don't remember any kind of casino establishment opening or breaking ground, and like you had a hip hop artist connected to it, or like they're really the leading faces of it for our culture too. Like it's probably other businesses or corporations or investors behind it, but for our culture, we heard Jay-Z and Nas.
That's it.
So I like that hip hop is being included in that conversations. They probably both of them are great businessmen. They probably for them to be a part of it or their names to be connected to it, I'm sure they did some business with that. So that's what I salute to it.
That's inspiration, bro. That's motivation right
there. That rap could even go there. You know
we can do that.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing bigger than
there's no ceiling on what we got.
No ceiling, bro, at all. Like as far as like doing business, linking with the right type of people, using whatever celebrity and resources that you have to leverage against actually doing real business. No, definitely
big business.
Yes,
100%. I don't like that they try to like paint it Nas versus Jay-Z. Did you see that part?
I didn't like that either.
It was unnecessary though.
That was the internet part of it. Like they try to make it like
that was.
But
Nas gets the W
the
and
angle,
gets the L.
The angle that you said should be the angle that should be promoted out there.
Right,
like,
that's how I look.
It's a win. It's a win-win for hip hop, regardless. To even be in the news and the media having that type of conversation of business on that type of level. You know what I mean? Because you talk about casinos. These casinos make billions and billions of dollars and things like that. We've always known
to hit Nas and be like, yeah, nigga, get to it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it should be more than it should be. Like even if it's a friendly conversation. Like when you see hip hop get a W as a whole,
it ain't a bunch of names on that list of
people. I don't
people
think they was competing though at all.
No, I'm just saying even if it was, you still gotta salute that hip hop caught the W. Like you know what I mean? You might have wanted to do it first. Don't get me wrong. So niggas want they
that feels like that's even deeper than a black man accomplishing something when somebody from the hip hop culture accomplishes something that big. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
yeah, no, I get it because I think it resonates with all of us, being black men, being hip hop, being fathers, and trying to figure it out. What does the next level look like?
Mm-hmm.
How do we leverage?
It's pushing the envelope,
right? Pushing the envelope,
even down to Hove is now on the Super Bowl board of like he's incorporated in who they pick for their halftime performances. Bad Bunny just got the halftime performance announcement, so that's all through. Again, that's another W for hip hop because he's bringing in cultural artists.
Y'all realize how big Bad Bunny is? I think Bad Bunny was just in Puerto Rico for like 30 days. He did a concert inside of the house for like 30 days straight. Had people flying in from all over the world. Sold that bitch out how many days was it, Flea? 30 days straight, bro. Like Bad Bunny on a whole nother level. He gonna have that.
No, 100%. And what you just said was super important though, right? About Hove coming in there and bringing a culture in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Before Hove got in there, it was Dolly Parton and Garth Brooks every time, every year. It was the same people.
We wasn't a part of the
Dolly Parton and Garth Brooks.
It's like we leaving the conversation now.
No, did y'all remember that?
Before we couldn't even get in the conversation.
Garth Brooks and Dolly Parton.
Hove has made it that we leading. Like if you look at the last artists, those are like look like artists that we
America's favorite sport. That's what football is quoted as America's favorite sport. Yes, it was a way different Skype of things, but and nowadays in sports, black culture pretty much dominates most sports.
Right.
Basketball, football,
another thing that's key in that too is those artists that are performing at halftime, they represent our culture, right? But also the Super Bowl and football is a culture that isn't our, like, even fanship wise. Like I go to the Super Bowl and Usher performed one year, right? Usher in our culture is golden. You know what I'm saying? We know the songs, we love them. Confession is a classic. I seen people in that Super Bowl arena, like it's not moving them. They
Just
don't know,
lost.
like it just showed me how
whole
different
nother
the
world.
culture is
Yes.
too.
That ain't-
These shits
yeah.
these is bona fide hits. These is, and some people get it, but I'm just saying that Super Bowl audience is a different audience than, so even us getting that opportunity
Right.
is monumental because that's a whole different audience. Somebody walked away. It's a lot of people who walked away and was like, that's why people iTunes and they stream and go up from there. Those people don't, they may not even listen to
they
it.
discovering,
They just like, oh, that was a great
right. They
performance. Let me
discovering
go check
somebody's in there going, who the fuck?
That's a whole new group of fans.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody's in there doing that, right?
Yeah.
Who the hell is Joshua?
Yeah. When I see people not singing "You Got It Bad," I'm like bugging a little bit. Like, what?
How y'all know this? Right.
They were confused. Some people were confused in there. Like,
So are we in a bubble or are they in a bubble?
I think it's just two different social
different
circles.
worlds.
Different worlds.
Yeah.
I think it's multiple worlds.
Yeah.
We all on,
especially musically, like, you know what I mean? We used to look at it like that when you like said who you just said usually performed there. Garth Brooks and
Dolly Parton.
We don't know their music when we used to be like, yo, man, we used to be, you know what I mean? We looking at it like we tight that they pick somebody we don't know.
That shit word for word. We don't know it, but I mean that's
if they on that platform, they there for a reason. Somebody love them.
Definitely culturally, man. And we speaking about cultural influence, right? So we got to talk about, the times that we living in and how big streaming is. Both you guys just freshly back from doing the Mafia-thon with Casanat. I called you, FaceTime you over there. You was over there. How was that?
That was dope.
You freestyle. You had an unreleased Nipsey track.
Yeah, I did I wanted to do it on that platform because I felt like when I was in LA, God bless Nip forever, you already know. But I feel like for that platform, that was a dope. I didn't realize how heavy that was until I left it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what you mean?
Just like the impact of it?
Yeah, from my kids to like I do mad shit. My kids don't really care about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But they was tapped into that. They seen that. My homies' kids was watching that like live while that was.
It also tapped Nip into them too. Cause
it felt like I brought Nip up there. Like, you know what I mean? In a way. Like, you know what I mean? Dope. Like, he definitely would have been, you know what I mean? I'm sure he'd have been up there, but through that record, I felt like, all right, because I feel like that platform and that the audience he got, I don't know who's tapped into me. I don't know who's tapped in with Nip. You know what I mean? So I feel like that was a dope space to do that in. You know what I mean?
No, it's definitely.
That's why opportunity is so key, because you showing up and doing that, you never know but you never know the impression you're gonna have. But somebody watching it,
right?
They watching you, they watching that it was a Nip connection just from them watching usually COD stream or whatever like that. So that is all discovery. They just discovered you, they just discovered Nip, and then it just lead into everything else.
No, I mean, I took it from a marketing aspect, like I do everything else. When it was like, yo, I want you to come up there and get on, do the freestyle and get on the stream and shit like that. I'm looking like this man is probably the most famous person or one of the most famous persons in the world. He has one of the biggest platforms in the world, the most eyes on him every day, all day. There's no way I'm going up there without being able to market and promote some of the businesses that I have and some of the brands that I deal with and things like that. So I took it as that, along with making sure I had some good rhymes to go up there with. But for the most part, all the brands that I'm marketing and promote, I pretty much bring them up there and put them in the full Jim Jones kit and things
You
like that.
struggling with your hat. Like it was at time. It was the headphones, the hat. You struggling.
Oh, you was watching. You
Yeah,
trying
of
to be
course
funny?
I was
thought
watching
you
my
was
brother.
struggling.
Nigga, what's wrong with you?
Did I get the hat right?
You was struggling. You was rapping at the same time. You never broke the rap off.
Yeah, the headphones was mad big.
Right,
I felt
it
like
was
the
like
shit. I felt like the headphones was on half of my face. I got claustrophobia. That shit. I felt like I couldn't breathe for a second. I had to get right.
Nah, that was.
Is
dope.
that a problem?
No, nigga, you did your thing.
Thank you, my brother.
Did your
Thank you,
thing.
my brother. Shout out to Casa. I don't say that, bro. That
Absolutely.
the what he built on that streaming platform is incredible and things like that. I mean, it's like now for me, I'll be thinking about how could I use it to my advantage as far as streaming. I ain't gonna be jumping on there like these kids jumping on the stream.
Can't do that, but
it's
there's a way.
definitely an outlet
There's
for
a way.
niggas like us to benefit from streaming in some capacity.
We're gonna do it.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Or
No, I never confirmed.
Confirm you. You never confirmed you was what, dating with somebody?
Yeah. Keep my shit to myself.
I feel it.
Public versus private.
You started off East
How y'all feel about that?
because Lotto and them was kissing or whatever.
Chill, bro.
What?
what?
I don't know what
What
they,
you said?
I mean,
You said a lot of with them.
I mean, it depends. It
How
depends.
did they catch
What?
him? I don't know.
It depends on how you look at it. I mean,
What?
it depends on how you look at it. I
How
don't.
do I look at
I
it?
think it was kind of. I don't know their situation, but it might have been hard for them to kind of keep.
No,
it
they
as-
was
as-
caught. They was caught. Okay, here's the thing. Lotto
Yeah,
and
'cause
21 Savage was finally seen together, right? So it's obvious that they want to keep their relationship on a more private level.
discreet.
So my thing is I like the private shit. I want to keep I want to
Mhm.
stay private. If
You
you
want
ask
people with
me.
your business,
Huh?
You don't want people with your business.
Nah, I no.
Nah, it's giving cheater. You want to cheat in peace. That's,
is my dog.
that's what they gonna say, not me. I'm just saying, that's what they gonna say.
That's what you just said.
You gonna-
You just gave him the idea.
That's what they be saying.
No, I'm
When you
saying
want to keep it
East,
private, you want to cheat in peace.
East.
I think
no,
I think
East.
the less people you got in your business, the better.
But what are we talking about? Are we talking about your relationship, or you just
Right,
talking
because
about,
they
Your relationship.
relationship.
'Cause
Relationship.
there's a relationship
You
there.
know what I mean?
I think we in a place where you can't. You could keep y'all internal shit out there, but I think
Right.
just being seen out, we in a place
can't-
where there's
you can't help
cameras
it's
everywhere, there's
inevitable,
phones.
especially if you're a person of success.
You know what I mean? You can keep
Yeah,
your
it's
internal.
It's only but
business out of
so long you're gonna get away with
You getting seen out, that's gonna happen.
what? What?
No, I'm thinking like it's only but so long they're not gonna catch you doing some shit.
No, if you're in a relationship and you're trying to keep
Right.
it low and you don't want nobody to see. But if you're a person of success or a public figure and you're going out trying to be low, sooner or later the gig is gonna
Can't be
out.
low out.
You can't
That's
This
it.
is-
It's over.
this is what I'm trying
It's
to say.
over with being.
So if
low
you have a
out.
relationship, how
can't
do
be
you
low
avoid
out.
going
don't
out?
go together no more.
Yeah, low and
that-
out don't work.
You-
Answer his question.
It's not. You're
Listen
not.
to what he
You're not
said.
low unless you're inside.
What he
Listen
said?
to what Jomo said.
What I said.
You just said the question.
What you asked?
You said if you're in a relationship, how can you be low?
100%.
Because if you're going out, how can you be low if you're in a relationship?
You gotta
What you
keep
mean,
it
how can you be
inside.
low? No,
Keep it
I mean,
inside.
I
It's
mean,
not like you gotta
that to me that low, like if you go to dinner or you out and about or whatever, that you're gonna get seen in that respect. But I'm just talking about like
not having your business out there and all that.
or the constant. You know, what I mean? I feel like you shouldn't. I don't know. We in tricky times, bro. Like
So are you posting your lover?
I don't have a problem posting. I just
Are you
I'm
posting
not
your
posting
significant other?
every day.
Bro, I had TV
Yeah,
shows.
there's a time where I think that has to.
You know what I mean?
I think that's not a problem because you really showing your love to the world to your significant other. I guess.
Right.
I don't think that's wrong, but I think if you're trying to keep your shit private, especially in the beginning, and you don't want everybody in your business and chiming in and giving opinions, you just got to keep it inside a little bit. I think outside, once you go outside, it's like public
It's for the
information.
world,
After that
yeah.
point.
That's then I said people can't see you and not know what's going on and just speculate.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I saw them together. You could see people
Yeah, you get it.
together.
It's been bringing
don't-
groceries.
that don't
You
make
could
them-
just be
that don't
bringing
make them-
groceries. Your friend groceries up to the room.
They could be your cousin, like
Your cousin.
like
cousin
meet you,
goes in.
you heard?
But I'm saying it. So what I'm saying is this though: does the putting your shit in the public does that affect your relationship in a negative way? Like, does it like, damn, now everybody know that y'all together. Now everybody can start
I think
chiming
it
in.
affects it. Period. I don't know if it's negative or positive, but it definitely affects
Could
it.
affect it, I believe.
Like
If-
if you're
if-
thinking about
It depends on
how it
their
affects, but that
mentality
gotta-
and the person.
does it affect what you the perception, or does it affect your actual relationship?
Does it affect your relationship?
I don't think so.
I think it does, because even what you do outside of your relationship is gonna affect your relationship. If you get seen doing something, the person that you in a relationship, they get the feel of it too. Like they get the ripple of it too, because it's like
Right.
they connected to you in that way. But at the same time, like you're a public figure at this point. So like, what are you gonna do?
You know what
I'm saying? That's why I said once it's outside, is there. I think it does affect your relationship, just what people see, what you do. But the person you're in a relationship with too also gotta understand what they
What you do
into.
What they sign up for.
What they sign up for, yeah.
Some
If
people
I-
not with that. Some people
Listen,
can't-
if I'm in a
can't take
public
that.
relationship, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, all your relationships are public.
No, they're not. No.
Pretty much so.
He said, I don't give a fuck.
Pretty
No, what
much
I'm
so.
saying, you really going with this?
You don't think that?
100% no.
So you got secret relationships
Yeah, absolutely. Shit that's never been on
in a relationship, a full-fledged relationship, or you mean just hooking up with them? That's been busted.
hook up, relationship, relations.
This
Hookup's
relationship,
supposed to be
relations and relationships are two different things. So if you have secret relations with people, people would never see them.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. Relationship.
Having a secret
You
relationship,
never got caught having
Say-
relations.
say- relations and
You never got
relationship
caught
are two different things.
Relating to somebody. You never got caught. Look.
Those
leave it
are
alone.
three
Leave
different
it alone.
categories.
Leave it alone.
Relating to someone, that means
Leave
that
it
could be your
alone.
cousin.
Leave it alone.
You heard?
I ain't talking about that,
Motherfucker,
nigga.
Relations
I'm
with
not talking
someone,
about that.
that means a sexual thing. A relationship means that you're with someone. So which one is it?
All the above.
Yeah, right.
No,
Something. No.
no.
Listen to me, because
Yeah.
it's always like boxing with you. We always going back and forth.
Who?
Me and you. Look at you.
Never.
Why you keep looking at me through your glasses like that? I don't like that look.
I need to see you, nigga.
I don't like that look. That's
I
a
need to
crazy
see.
look, bro.
I need to
That was
understand.
pause, Capo.
I need to see. What we
Yeah.
talking about?
That was a pause.
Yeah,
Hey yo,
There was a pause?
Yeah,
What was it?
yeah.
for sure.
What was
I
it?
don't want to repeat it, but
Okay.
they gonna see it.
When you edit, you gonna see what
What you
that's
saying?
getting edited out. Don't worry about it. I don't even know.
was crazy.
But like I was saying, speaking about boxing, I ain't gonna keep going back and forth with you.
See, back and forth is crazy. That's the you did it again.
Fuck
You
you
did
talking
it again.
about?
I'll let you
Yo,
You try
that-
to let it fly.
Fuck is you talking about?
So back and forth is Ayo.
Yeah,
What?
I would have never registered that, but
What?
since you niggas play the pause game, there you go. Pause.
And you say y'all keep. You say y'all keep. Like yeah, that was crazy.
What? I never noticed.
That's what he said.
I never noticed.
Can we finish our conversation? That's what he said. It's crazy. That's an Ayo right there. Why you worry about what he
No,
said?
nigga,
Though? Like,
what?
hey, yo, that's what he said. Like, yo,
What?
bro, listen.
I can't see.
I'm trying to get out of a pause moment. I don't
He
like how
know
we
he did
go
bad.
down,
Yeah.
bro.
He did bad.
This nigga crazy.
Trying to get out of pause jail right there. Yo, hey, yo, listen. Speaking about boxing, how do you feel about the state of boxing, knowing that someone like Gervonta is about to fight Jake Paul?
I'm confused. I'm confused about that in one aspect because
About boxing or
about
them?
boxing because it's only because Gervonta, I think, is a lightweight, if I ain't mistaken. He fighting a heavyweight. So it's not a real fight, it's an what is it?
It's an expedition.
It's an expedition? What is it?
Or they consider it a field fight.
What is it?
I don't know
nigga?
what it is.
You think
Expedition.
it's all about the money now, or is
It-
Yeah,
It's
because
the
at that
expedition.
point, man,
What is it?
Not expedition at all.
It's not
That's
expedition.
a Ford
Expedition
truck.
is the
That's a
truck.
Ford truck.
Exhibition.
Exhibition is what the fight is.
I don't want to see none of y'all.
No, I'm just trying to correct. I'm trying to. Y'all corrected me when I got a word wrong.
It's
so I'm
definitely
trying
not
to,
an
like,
expedition.
It's not an expedition.
Not an
It's not an
expedition.
expedition.
It's not a Ford.
You never Ford had an
Exhibition.
expedition? Never Ford had an expedition?
It's not a
That's
Ford.
an expedition.
It's not a Ford.
It's an exhibition.
Yes, not addition.
100%.
The Bition.
It's a what?
It's the Bition, not the
It's
dition.
a bishop.
Exhibition, not an expedition.
It's an It's an exposition.
That's something different. Now you're going to court. The
On some
exposition is
real
something
shit
that your
though,
lawyer
is
put you
that
through.
where boxing is going?
Right,
Is
because
it
is it
becoming
more
like
money over there?
entertainment?
It's
Because of-
all, first of all, it's all about the money right now. Like these boxers are getting paid a tremendous amount of money.
They getting a lot of money for that.
It's more entertainment. It's like more going towards, I believe, wrestling than it is actual boxing.
100%. It's not real
because
boxing.
of the entertainment and the money that's being thrown around. So
But how do you feel about that? Do you like that as where boxing is going, or do you feel like it's tainted boxing?
I believe it taints it a little bit, but I'm not mad at the money aspect. But I believe that in every sport there should be some integrity of how the sport is played from the individuals partaking in
100%.
it. You know what I mean? So in that aspect, I'm like, yo, I feel like it's cheating because I think Javante should be getting ready to do some real fighting, a few more fights and shit like that with some real contenders that we all would want him to box against. You know what I mean? But going up against Jake Paul is obviously the biggest money grab because he's saying that he might be retiring after this fight. So the money they might be making might be I'm not fighting no more. I don't have to.
But it's not a real fight, right?
It wouldn't matter at that
it's
point
an
if you get in the
exhibition,
bag.
right?
But it's not. But if you get in the bag that giving you enough money where you ain't have to do no more fighting at all, you could do whatever the fuck you want.
I ain't never hating on the nigga getting his money.
That's what I'm saying.
So how do you feel about it being
I'm just
entertainment
saying-
and boxing? Like it's turned boxing into entertainment.
That is like a cartoon as far as like I'm a real boxing fan. Like I really watch boxing. I really follow boxing. So it's like that might be like a cartoon. It's like a
Would you
It's like the
continue to
celebrity- it's
continue
like a-
to
like a-
or
but I want to
support
see it though.
You
Here's the
want to
thing.
see the
I do want to see it. But because you know what? It's
so that's why it's
entertainment.
there though,
It's
because people
entertainment.
still want to
We
see
wanted
it,
to
whether
see-
it's fake or not, or
Right.
whether it's entertainment
We
or
all wanted to
real.
watch.
People still
Hulk
want to
Hogan,
see it.
nigga. We all wanted to
That
watch.
don't mean you got it, but if you come from watching Tyson and just a certain era of shit, like, you know what I mean? That don't
I
mean you
get
gotta
it.
be a
I
fan.
get it.
Okay, but so for
You gonna watch it because that's the
for
popular
people
thing
like
to do.
us
That's where everybody
that might have
Serious.
a problem with watching that because we want a bit of what real boxing is. There are the flip side of that to people that just want to see entertainment and just want to be
with
entertained.
boxing. I want to see fight, like a real fight, like just
That's us.
I want to see a real fight.
But
People just want to be entertained.
I'm not concerned about
Now,
the
this
money
is
that's
what I'm
being
saying.
made off it.
there's more people that want to.
There's two
more
different.
people that
That's
wanna
two
be
different fans
entertained
though.
When I
That's
say
Then there
watch
are
it, I
then
wanna
there
see
are
a
people
fight.
that just want to watch boxing.
I want to see a fight.
You understand what I'm
People
trying
want
to
to
say?
be
Yeah, that's two
entertained,
different
Mr.
fans.
David.
There's some
Somebody
people who
there's a
want to
chance
see,
somebody gonna get
who
knocked out.
really
That's what we love.
were a fan of boxing.
But then-
But you almost like both of the fans. You
Here's-
like you want to see. You love
I love boxing,
real boxing,
but at the end of
but you
the
want to
day-
see
Like
entertainment
entertainment?
too.
The entertainment of it and the curiosity of actually seeing
Of
like,
what might
or
happen.
what is this nigga this little, this nigga that big. So hot pause. Like how is that gonna work?
How's it gonna work?
Right.
Right? Like how is that
But
even
that
gonna work?
part of it makes
That makes me want to watch.
but that makes it to me a joke.
I get it.
You know what I mean? Not
All
knocking
right.
even one of
Now
them.
let me
It
ask you.
makes it
Let me
like,
ask you this.
that
I
ain't-
respect
they
So,
that.
so let me
they
ask,
can't be serious.
once
respect
again.
that.
You know what I
Once
mean?
again, I think it's similar to how the TikTok thing works. So for the boxer that been training his ass off to get the opportunity to fight somebody like Javante,
Right.
and then you have somebody that doesn't have the proper qualification or didn't go through the proper training or that to become a real boxer just jumps in the ring and be able to fight some of the top contenders that we know and shit like that. So how do you think that makes the boxer that been training all his life
Bag.
feel?
He may feel disgruntled because he feel like it's buffoonery. You understand? He may feel like you see, like Javante last fight was with Roach, and Roach really
And that was a real
gave
fight.
him a fight
They
for
got
his
it.
life.
Yeah.
So Roach feeling like, yo, look, run that back because I can really get with you. So he might be feeling like nigga, you dug in me to go do that, which he said that. But the thing is about it is this: at the end of the day, we can have feelings about something, but it's still entertainment. No matter what, it's entertainment.
Somebody getting paid.
And what I learned, because I was at entertainment.
Hold on.
Be this.
No.
Spell check.
No, entertainment. Right? The thing is this, right? Here's the thing. I was at the fight with Bud and Canelo. It was at the arena that they got down there, and there's 70,000 people in there. So that's all that matters. All that matters is selling tickets, selling seats, entertainment, and people coming in to watch the fight. That's it. That's all that matters.
But you still got niggas that want to see somebody get knocked out.
Them might be the minority. People just want to be entertained. They just want to see a good fight.
So you think the people that came to see the fight in the arena is more there for the entertainment or real boxing?
85 to 90% of the people that was in that arena was Mexican. They wanted to see Canelo win.
Yeah.
He didn't though. Trust me. They was in there going, "Come on, Canelo," and it just didn't happen for him. He couldn't get his motor started. But what I'm saying is that overall, it's about entertainment.
That was crazy.
Pause.
That
was a pause.
Get his motor started. What motor you actually talk about, bro? Like, I don't like how the motor. I don't like how you said a grown man trying to get his motor started.
Is skill level. What you mean?
I was talking to Dave.
No, you talking about me.
You all in our conversation. I'm talking to Dave, bro.
It's all good. I love you, nigga.
You ear hustling.
No, but what I'm saying is that entertainment, period.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
I think entertainment is has met its way into boxing, basically. Jake Paul brought that in there. He's really leading the way, to be honest. I think most of besides maybe Floyd Mayweather, entertainment is now gonna be in that field. It's gonna bring in people who bring in an entertainment crowd.
Unless Jake Paul lose, he's gonna be.
I don't even think it matters if he lose. I think he has. I don't think it matters. They want to see even the people who hate Jake Paul. They want to see him lose. They're gonna watch it just for the whatever. I think entertainment and emotion is a part of sports in a sense. You know, when people have a favorite sports team or have a favorite player, they're emotionally connected to it on a low. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why I was asking, was the entertainment part affecting it? But it kind of felt like you with both sides. You like the entertainment and you like boxing as a whole.
Lie.
East likes real boxing,
but at the end of the day,
Jim for the bag.
It's going to be exciting, and it's like I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna want to see what's going to happen.
Only bad part about the entertainment shits too is 9 times out of 10 they be a little disappointing because they don't live up to the hype of the names or whatever the entertainment.
They got rules, and you know, like Roy Jones supposed to be not Roy Jones. Mike Tyson's supposed to be fighting.
Like, what's a boxing match with rules? What's a boxing match that says you can't knock somebody out? That doesn't even make.
Right.
It makes it already taints the whole fight.
It's an expedition.
Let me ask y'all this: you think they train the same?
It's an expedition, nigga. That's it.
Yeah, they probably train because you got to have some endurance in it.
Think he training for Jake Paul?
Nah, he not training like how he training to fight.
He training.
It's entertainment, so he's training to be in shape,
nigga.
He's training to be in shape
for that bag.
Yeah, but I don't think Jake Paul gonna be throwing fake punches at him neither though.
I don't know.
Yeah, you think they trying to?
No, the fight with him and Mike. The fight with him and Mike.
It's already kind of like
put shit, bro.
An entertainment situation.
Right. The fight with him and Mike, it was a clause. You can't knock nobody get knocked out.
That's already in it. You can't. But
before Mike Tyson, Jake Paul been trying to put shit. Like he trying to punch shit to the floor. Like,
but that they don't even go to get like.
I know they're not saying that the skill set matches. But Fab is like he probably won't train like he trained for other matches.
He can't be trying to punch on him like that, bro, because he's too.
It's entertainment, bro. Entertainment. You gotta keep it in an entertainment.
Punch on that nigga so he can finish.
They not trying to hurt. I don't think they trying to hurt each other.
I'm telling you, they gonna go get a bag.
So
They gonna get people
So
off
what
the
about the
entertainment,
niggas that he did knock out? You don't think he was trying to hurt them? What's up with y'all?
Those was different.
I don't even know if
Yeah, I
the
don't think he-
Those different
being
fights,
that it's
though.
entertainment, Capo, you don't even know if he really knocked them out.
No,
That
he
might have
knocked
been the
niggas out. He
script.
knocked that nigga. What's the name out?
But I'm saying that could have been it's entertainment.
nigga
It could have been
name?
a script. That might have been a script.
No, anybody put me to
And
sleep
the
like
UFC
that.
Huh?
nigga, remember he
For the
fought-
bread, it's niggas who
fought
gonna
the
take a
UFC
bag to get knocked out.
But I won't be
Knocked
sleep
out
like that though.
Huh?
The way
How
he
would
be
you be,
sleep,
how would you be sleep? Pause. How would you
different.
be
I'm not sleeping like that.
Yo,
Never
hey,
sleeping
yo,
like
why
that.
y'all talking about
Yo,
sleeping?
it's
I'm never
entertainment.
sleeping like
It's,
that. Fuck all
it's
that.
entertainment and
I'm never sleeping like
and they playing with people emotion connected to sports. So like this week too, the Giants sat down they starting quarterback
that. Mhm.
and brought in a rookie quarterback,
Right.
basically because they weren't winning with their starting quarterback, and now they brought the rookie quarterback in, and he won. He won the first
So
game in.
The rookie quarterback won.
Yeah,
But they
rookie
was on.
quarterback.
It was on like on two.
It was on 3.
On 3.
So even there,
Let's go Giants.
the Giants is a New York team. How we just was talking about entertainment, emotion, sports. Sports really has entertainment and emotion involved in it. Every fucking play of it, right? So with them doing that too, New York also has to have star players. We gotta have names. We gotta sell jerseys. We gotta have people that people want to come see in the arena. But if they not performing, is it right for them to switch and go and try something different, or should you ride out?
No.
Now you got to go with what's winning.
No, we gotta
And I
go
think
with winning.
New York. I can't speak for no other city or team or whatever, but I think New York is the first city that's going to pack you up if you ain't. You know what I mean? If you ain't winning,
Facts.
that
But
name shit don't really
But
matter.
naturally, it should be a shift. Like if you
Yeah, you guys
been
shot
losing
earlier.
and you make a change,
and that
change
win.
works, and you got to go with the change until the change don't work. Now the change might be a one-hit wonder, but if that young,
But even with the one hit wonder, the emotion is there. Now people is behind the rookie and kind of like you got a winning energy. Really, you going into the next game winning.
back the excitement.
It might be clip for you.
Like they got hope again. Like, oh, this young man might could do
I
some
think
shit.
that's
Facts.
an easy
call for you if you was coach.
100%. Goal was winning. It's like
What was winning?
having a girl that like cook and clean. She a dime, but then she give you all this stress.
Let me
What if you was the quarterback? What if they what if they take you out and put the rookie in and he wins?
Let me fab
my fucking metaphor.
Let me fab talk. Let me because
What if you was the quarterback? They take you out and the guy they replace you with, he wins. Would you be still for it?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I'm a team player. We trying to get where we need to get to, bro.
so you're encouraging a young kid to start the next game.
Fucking right. So here's the thing, right? There's things that I can do, but there may be things that you can do better. You should do it. I'm gonna stand there, I'm gonna play my position. You understand? That's the thing.
It may not be better, but it's working for him at the time.
No, it may be better.
If you're a team player, you gotta go with
What better
for the team.
For what's better for the overall team, because guess what? It's not about me. I'm
That's
on
some
a
shit
team.
you gotta put your ego to the side.
100%.
100%.
I gotta go. If you do the job better, then it's on you, and I'm gonna support that. I'm gonna stand back, and I'm gonna be on the bench, lonely, stressed.
But the team gonna win.
But if we
Team
win,
gonna win.
There's niggas who got they shot. Like it's goats that like
Yeah.
like Tom Brady really came in for a guy who got hurt, right? A nigga got hurt. Drew Bledsoe, he got hurt. Tom Brady came in. Tom Brady started winning. It's over for Drew Bledsoe.
I think Favre's story
But
went
that's
like that.
Never
like
even
that.
got back his chance. Like, he got back from the injury. You thinking they like, nah.
You had your time, nigga.
We got some sick steady. You ain't gonna come in here and fuck this groove up right now.
You can't.
How you feel about that?
What?
You feel like he should have got his shot back, or you stay with what's winning?
Nah,
Go
Gotta
what's
win.
go with what's winning.
Because once we not winning, coaches get fired. I mean, like winning is we gotta win.
Go with the winning.
We gotta go with the win.
Well,
The name, like you said, but you know what? They both gonna sell tickets. The name gonna sell tickets. But if
but I
they
ain't gonna
losing,
lie. You say that now, but if a basketball team was winning off one of the Michael Jordan got injured and the basketball team was winning and Michael Jordan come back, they still putting that nigga in the game.
yeah, Mike was
But if he come back and
Nah, because the difference, Jordan is gonna come back and be in the like he gonna be in a team, like he gonna play his position in a team. I think when we talking about like even down to a quarterback is the leader of the team.
Right.
So it's really like they switching a leader and bringing another leader in. If he winning though, you got it's like you said, you gotta go with
you gotta go with what's winning.
You can't
man.
take a chance on something that you don't that's not a sure thing for something that you got that is a sure thing.
It's four guys over here, 4 brothers over here. Everybody got their own power. There's something that somebody else may be able to do that'll help us all.
Mm-hmm.
That's what teamwork is about, bro.
Right.
Bottom line, yo, Capo, I don't know what's the name of them. You do though. You should be the one to make that call to get us where we need to get to.
Right.
Fuck, it ain't no ego, nigga. I ain't tripping. What's up? Like,
Right.
you know Capo. You don't even know me.
Right.
You never heard of me. But guess what? He got us in the door. That's what teamwork is. That's it. Bottom line.
We had a hell of a debate on my show, Artist to Artist,
About what?
about how
Don't even do that. Don't even do that. Don't even
Brooklyn.
Don't even do that. 100%. Don't even do that.
What?
Don't even do that. You from Manhattan. You're from Manhattan. You're from Manhattan.
Harlem
it's no
Brooklyn.
What is Harlem?
Harlem is a historical place.
It's a section in Manhattan, right? What your mail say? Don't say Harlem, New York. Don't say Harlem, New York.
No, it says Harlem, USA, actually.
God here making up shit now. Look, leave it alone. What I'm saying,
I was only
because I see where you're going with this. I see where you're going with this.
I was only bringing this up to talk about fashion.
Got it.
You know what I mean?
And we got it. You know where I'm from. You know where I'm from.
This is a section called Drip Check. This wasn't about me or you or me telling you that Harlem.
We've been beefing about this shit for years.
But this is not about me telling you Harlem is better than Brooklyn, which you
in
know.
What? In what? Like what? What is Harlem better than Brooklyn in? You know? In what?
How? Can we have a civilized?
No, I'm just understanding. In what?
Let me talk to Spiz. Let me talk to Spiz. In the state of fashion right now. Let's talk about the state of fashion. All right. You have designers like the regulars, Louis, Gucci's, YSL, and then you have a lot of up and coming new designers. Do you think that high fashion is as important as it once was as it is now when it comes to getting fly?
Good question.
I think high fashion has its place. I like to mix and mingle through high fashion and even up and coming designers, black designers. I feel like that's, helping open the door for what we do as a culture. I think hip hop has always shed light on our fashion sense and how we take something, even if it wasn't made for us, but make it our own in a sense. And been doing that since the 80s. So I feel like now we in a place where we are so strong within not only our culture, but every culture, that I like to give light to the up and coming designers, the young black designers, the guys who just making fly shit from their apartment and shit like that. You know what I mean? Of course, the fashion houses and the big brands are able to make. But when you see, you know, a kid from Brooklyn make these shorts out of pony hair,
You made
or,
those shorts?
That's
yeah,
fire.
this kid from Brooklyn.
You from Brooklyn?
I don't know how to his brand is NYRVA.
It was pony
guess.
shorts.
Yeah, so he made these shorts, and I thought they was just a fly pair of shorts. So it
You had
wasn't
the
that
boots
they.
to go with it.
I did have the boots. You like my boots?
100%. The boots matched.
Appreciate it. These is Nike though. Shout out to
But you had
Nike.
You
Now
got
you
them
caught that
together.
the pony hair of the
You got them
pony hair.
together though.
Nah, I didn't
You
get them
killed two
together.
ponies with one stone.
I had the shorts already, and then Nike sent me the boots, and
So did you tell Nike you had a pony hair pair of shorts that you need
I
some boots
didn't.
to
I
match?
didn't. I didn't. Why would I tell Nike that?
Because you
You all
spit.
got these.
I don't
You heard?
wear
Because you're the only one that probably could call Nike like,
no way,
man,
no way
whip
in
me
the
up the
world.
pony Nike boot joints. You heard?
No way in the world he had
But
pony
nah, I like
Nikes
that because
go with
this
shorts.
shit
That's
that I got
pony.
on is from a designer in the Bronx they call Dead Lonely. I've been fucking with them lately. It give me reminiscent of the chrome shit and shit like that. But I be on that same wave. I pretty much mix up everything. I don't. The designer shit is cool. If I see some shit I like, I'm gonna go get it and shit like that. But
100%.
I'm not stuck dizzy trying to go in these stores purposely to make sure I find some like.
I
can
think as
buy
a
some
culture,
shit.
we should definitely shed light on the designers that are in our culture
That's
who
a
are
fact.
who are make.
It
I think
look
that's
good.
only
It just
only
shit just
right.
look good and feel good.
At one
Pause.
point, none of those big brands were giving anything or like giving any light to hip hop. We like had to force them to like accept our influence, and when we wear it, other people and other kids and other generations are wearing it. So I think shining that same light on, you know, the up and coming designers is something we just
I agree
should
with
do
you.
as a
That's
whole.
like these glasses is like my guy Malik Dupree. I love he's a black up and coming designer. He make those glasses. But I'm gonna be honest, like listen, as far as like high fashion, I wear all that shit. But I can't afford to wear that shit every day.
Mm.
Who the fuck is wearing Louis Vuitton every single day? Okay, we mix that shit up, right? We put some shit on, we mix it up. But like, I go into a spot and wear some shit from an up and coming designer just because it look good, bro.
Right. I gotta like it.
I like it.
100%.
Designer or
it,
not.
If I like it, I
gotta
won't give
like
a
it.
fuck
Fuck
who
the
made
designer
it.
shit, bro.
It can't just be, oh, this is Louis or this is Prada and this shit.
Yeah.
I don't like this shit. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta.
Because I feel
something
sometimes
like,
I ain't gonna let sometimes you go on Louis and Prada should be tricking you like, oh, the Louis, that shit don't even be heat like that. It just be
Nah.
saying Louis, you be fooling your own self like, yo, bro.
Shit, 1,700 for a fucking a scarf.
And that's another thing I'll be like, you got brands like
I gotta like that shit.
not to say Chrome, but what's the other shit?
What you mean?
Like they be
Ooh.
using all the Levi clothes and then charge you 9,000
Oh,
for the
that was
jeans or
gallery.
gallery
was doing that.
Levi jackets and they charge you 3,200. I'm just
Gallery
going to
did
car. I'm just going about all the shit that they charging you the regular shit.
But that's what taught us though, because they was going to get old Levi's and old regular shit and adding their name on top of some. They wasn't even changing it.
Buying a name.
No, they
That's
wasn't.
it.
Yeah, it's all,
It was just
all
the
you
name,
buying the
but
brand. You're not
Chrome-
really
The brand. So
Chrome
that's
start-
important about
Chrome was the
It could be
brand.
the same
Name of the
texture.
name.
It could
Chrome
be
was
the
the
same
first person I
process.
started doing that. When I said Chrome was the first company I seen doing that. When I first started buying Chrome, they were selling Fruit of the Loom t-shirt with the Fruit of the Loom shits in the neck, but just with the Chrome Heart shit printed on it, and they charged $600 for a tank top on a real Fruit of the Loom tee, like shit. They got 3 in the pack and it's printed on it.
That's crazy. But is you buying the brand, like he just said?
That's what
Brand,
everybody's
100%.
doing. Everybody.
And once
You're just
everybody
really
know
buying in a
once
brand.
everybody know the brand and what you spending on it,
It gives you that.
and make
clout.
that
Yeah.
$10 wife beater worth $600.
So what-
$800.
So what did I tell you? You gotta increase your value to the point that your name is that valuable that you could put your name on a pair.
But for real, that's
Levi's.
every brand. That's any brand.
Anything, right? But
That's even as you as an artist.
That's what I'm saying.
You have to
Your
brand
value
yourself
got to be
to
like
be
that.
valuable.
Valuable
But I
enough
mean,
to do that.
that's pretty much what we're doing now as we showcase some black designers that people probably wouldn't be privy to until we put them on, but we are the name, so we make these designers valid.
Mm.
We give them that validation that they would need inside of the fashion world because we are that name in that capacity, in this capacity, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Fact. That's a fact. We do it. We are actually the leaders of it. So we do it.
Speaking of fashion, New York Fashion Week just passed. Like, how was y'all Fashion Week? I ran into Maine out in during Fashion Week.
We hang
I
out
seen
for
I
Fashion
seen
Week,
East,
though.
huh?
We all hang out for Fashion Week.
Oh, all of us?
Yeah, we do.
We did?
Nigga, yes, we did.
Where we hung out?
Me and you went to the what's name party. What party was that we went to? Whatever the party we went to. Me and you. I don't remember who it was. It was a fashion designer. It had white bitches in there. We went there.
No, I definitely wasn't there now.
Whoa,
It's
Yeah, white bitches.
Whoa. Whoa.
I walked in Kif.
First of
Whoa.
all,
Hold on.
all Fashion Week got white bitches in there.
We was
100%.
walking-
All Fashion Week parties got white bitches in
I
there.
got my walk on this year.
Yeah.
This is the fact.
Capo, you was walking.
This is the
in-
fact.
We walked in Kif together.
Oh yeah. I saw it.
glasses
I
at?
went to the
Yeah.
Kif show.
Yeah.
We walked.
I didn't go to the Kip show. I left y'all. We was together that day.
Ron, that was dope.
I had something else to do.
I came out banging on the Kif walk. Dave was trying to be a model in back of me. I fucked this whole model shut up.
Dave definitely
Started
was on
banging
his
the
model
crowd
shit.
out there. You heard?
I said
Dave was
East
straight-
Side. Dave was like,
Dave was super straight face.
I was like, okay. Jim came.
Tell us how the gate.
Jim was on this shit,
Look,
but he could. When he came back out, he had to dap niggas. He had to dap niggas up. He wasn't.
Say, yo, whatever y'all do, look straight
Yeah.
and don't mind the crowd.
Ronnie ain't
Yeah,
Ronnie.
because he,
Yeah,
Ronnie,
I'm like,
Ronnie wanted to keep it
If
professional.
Ronnie would've paid-
He wants
if
shit
he
to
would have
really-
paid me for that,
Look, Capo,
I
right?
may have listened. But I did him a favor. Some shit you gotta get. You know what I mean? Shit.
Nigga dap the whole.
Yeah, he
front
went
row.
dap-
Like,
he started-
Shit, the model is.
What did I do wrong?
Then you start seeing more niggas. You gotta dap everybody. You
My
got
dap went super viral though. My dap went hella viral. He needed that dap in his show.
That went viral.
Little Spice channel. You heard? Hey yo, what are you talking about?
How was your Fashion Week, man?
No, I'm trying to think of the party we went to. We went
What
to-
party are you
it
talking
was in
about?
London, the London niggas.
I don't remember no party with. What?
It was some London. It was the London brand.
Yo, wow, you was partying.
Where y'all was
with-
that? I wasn't. with
Yo,
you.
don't remember that.
You were hit was partying with some London
this a-
niggas.
Where y'all was at?
Yeah, tell
Was
us
this a
about it.
dream, man?
Man,
What are you
that's
talking about?
crazy.
Tell us about it.
Niggas
Y'all
got
was some
me
London
fucked up.
niggas?
Me and you went to a trap something. There you go. You remember that?
Oh yeah,
Trap
Trap
Star
Star.
party.
Yeah, me and you
I
was
was-
there.
Did we go? I went.
I forgot.
Let's see y'all at Kid Super shit, right?
Yeah, we went
Did
to
I
the Kid
catch the
Super.
Kid Super?
Kid Super was my favorite
Kid
show
Super had a fire
of
show.
Fashion Week.
Had
He
it-
did this show where he gave 5 up and coming Brooklyn design. I'm not sure if they was all Brooklyn, but he gave
up and coming
Brooklyn
designers
up and coming designers a chance to do their show in Brooklyn
in the middle of Brooklyn.
at Brooklyn Borough Hall too.
Wow.
So the
I
Brooklyn
fuck
Borough
with this.
president was involved. Of course, the whole
Reynoso.
Fashion Week
That's
style.
the guy. He gave me
Yeah.
my day.
Right, the whole Fashion Week crowd was there. It was a dope show, and the 5 people he picked, they had
It had-
fire lines and different show. One of them had a band that came out with them. It was dope. I think that was my favorite show of Fashion Week.
Who?
Oh, my kids got to walk this year too for the first time. They got
Dope.
That was
Fire.
dope.
in the rookie
show.
Kid, the rookie show at Macy's. That was super fire.
Who's some of your favorite designers?
Favorite designers?
Right now,
You got no
Could
favorite?
be anybody. To be honest, you just make some dope shit. I like.
I
You
can't.
know what I
I
mean?
can't call a favorite.
Niggas just
I
be
gotta,
shopping
like,
for
yeah, I
drip,
gotta
right?
like it, bro. Like,
Nigga
if it
don't
look
care about
fire. I don't
nothing.
care who made the shit. Like, I don't have a particular. Be like, oh no, I gotta buy
So
something.
it's not about the names for you. I don't think it's about the names for anybody over
I
here.
don't think it's about the names.
It's about what you like.
Cause I always mixed, even when I was in my designer mode, crazy. Like I gotta go.
You not in that mode right now.
So when everybody,
I think
when
everybody had that mode
Whatever
though.
mode,
Like you had that little
whatever Gucci
mode where
drop
you
is,
like.
I want to get it.
you
just
gotta,
just
like-
because it's Gucci. Like,
I mix
I
it
had
up.
the
I
mode.
mix
So
it up.
when everybody has it, does that stop you from kind of buying that brand?
What?
Like, everybody was rocking the mirror.
that's what started making me
Everybody's
stop
rocking
getting it. Cause
Ricky,
you
Right,
Ricky,
right.
pull up and a
It
nigga
was
had
a time
the
when
exact
everybody was
same
on
shit
Dior.
yeah, you know what I mean. So
Right.
when you see the masses going towards it, do you pull back from it? Because I always pull back from it when I see the masses going toward it. Not saying that I don't have a couple of pieces of whatever it is, but for the most part, I don't drown myself in what the masses are.
Nah, I never. But you know what's so crazy? I never thought. Now I don't want to disrespect no brand, but I never felt like. And I used to argue with my son. I never felt Amiri was special. I had 13 pair of Mary jeans, but I never thought that they were special. I just had them. Like I was like, yo, these jeans is regular.
Pop it.
So that's what I'm talking about.
Pop it.
That didn't.
Said you had 13 pair of Mary jeans. Pop it.
He said,
No, for real. No, 13.
That's the bandos right there. That's about
No,
18,000.
At that
right
time, that's some
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
right
but
there.
I ain't never. I'm like, these is not even.
But that
regular.
goes to back what I'm telling you. So because everybody's
I like
doing
high.
it,
I like a Mary. I think you know, people gravitated to it, but I think he made good jeans. I think he built a brand. I know Mike Amiri personally. I think he's a great dude. I think Amiri, you know, people are gonna be off and on brands. You know what I'm saying? And they still got to do what they do. Even like now, like this, even some of the designer brands, they kind of cold for the moment, or they not, or people, everybody ain't on it. That's
I feel like that.
I think
like
fashion is cold.
that.
I like kind of think like fashion is kind of cold in a way right now. Like,
but the design,
you go and shop, you go
end.
shopping. It's not a lot of shit to go buy like it used to be when we was coming up. Like we had a lot of motherfucking choices and shit like that.
But it's,
like,
I feel like it's less high end and more independent.
Yes, 100%.
But I mean, even like brands have they hot and cold time too. It's just how shit is.
I feel like Dior was on fire.
How long they been out?
Yeah, Dior was on fire.
Dior
Gucci was on fire. Like all of those brands is on fire. And then something else comes, and sometimes it's the designer who's behind the brand or who's, you know, leading the brand. They make it more
whoever the designer
popping and you know what I'm saying. But I think overall, I think fashion is less just about the brands for me and more about like the style and how it makes you look or feel. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what each one of us, like, we represent our style of
it's your identity. I always say that like fashion is a bit of your identity. You know what I mean? Like you can always tell a person from his aesthetic.
Remember that Versace shit I seen you in? I was like, oh shit, is that an African?
Oh yeah.
Big, you look like an African. Like
I had that was the vibe I got.
African Versace?
Yeah, you know the Africans, they wear the Versace print. East was wearing like
Biggie wore it too.
You trying to say my man was wearing some Shahala?
I'm saying like Versace, nigga. I'm saying like,
yo, when he do the look down with the glasses, that's when he go crazy. That's when he go crazy when he do that look down.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's the Versace.
Versace.
I had a Versace. I went Versace that day.
Versace.
I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone.
With that being said, I think we should end this on Versace. And before we go, let's ask the fans. Next week, for next week, we would like y'all to put some questions in the comments. What y'all would like to ask us, and maybe we'll answer some questions for y'all. This is wrapping up our first episode of Let's Rap About It. Shouts to Dave, shouts to my nigga Fab, my man Maine, Versace. You heard? We catch y'all next week on the next episode. We appreciate everybody for watching our first episode. You'll see a lot of us. You heard?
Yeah.
Rap about it.
Let's rap about it. Let's rap about it.
Shout out to all the homies.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this